We do continue to work the latest on a house explosion in Pawtucket. It injured a father and also his infant son last month. Investigators determined that explosion was an accident, but in the process, they also uncovered several alleged code violations. Now, the property owner is facing some tough questions. Eyewitness News reporter Andrew Adamson was in court today, and he brings us the new developments.
Were there code violations at the home that exploded on Mineral Spring Avenue in Pawtucket earlier this year? The city says yes. The realty company says no. Both got the chance to argue their case in housing court earlier today. Eyewitness News cameras were rolling in the aftermath of a house explosion on Mineral Spring Avenue in Pawtucket last month. The explosion destroyed the home and sent a man and baby to the hospital. It also launched a full-scale investigation by the city.
The results of that investigation were inconclusive in terms of what the exact cause was, other than that it was appeared to be a gas leak.
But Pawtucket's Public Safety Director Tony Pyers says things may have gone differently if the house's heating system was inspected properly.
Had we been called back in to do an inspection, we don't know what a housing inspector would have found. Maybe would have found other deficiencies at the time, and I think that's the core of the issue.
The city believes the homeowners, Lone Star Realty, violated Rhode Island State Fuel and Gas Code by not calling for that reinspection. So the city is pursuing legal action. Lone Star declined comment to Eyewitness News. Both groups were represented in court, but the homeowners asked for a hearing to be scheduled at a later date.
I think they have some concerns in terms of what the legal implications might be from a civil standpoint, and undoubtedly they want to have their day in court and be represented by a different counsel.
Pyers says the homeowners could potentially face a fine if it's found that they violated the state fuel and gas code. A new hearing date has now tentatively been set up for the first week of March. Both sides will get to further their arguments at that time. With the Blackstone Valley Mobile Newsroom, Andrew Adamson, Eyewitness News.